Hey, I'm Dan Delaney, and I'm traveling the world tasting the best street food around. Today we're hanging out in Venice, California, just a few blocks from the beach, and we're checking out a brand new truck just opened, and they're fusing Japanese and American cuisine. So stay tuned, this is going to be a delicious one. You're watching VendrTV. So as the sun sets on Venice, out rolls Marked5, one of LA's newest trucks. They take a contemporary spin on a lot of Japanese classics. Let's check it out. So I'm here with David Lee. He's the general manager for Marked5. David, thank you so much for letting us hang out with you tonight.
Thank you for coming down.
David, could you talk to me a little bit about Marked5, its concept, and where the concept came from?
Basically, our boss, they travel the world just like you, and they love street food. And they were in Japan, and they saw this moss burger, which is like a rice burger, and they decided, well, this will be great. It's not street food in Japan, but they decided it'll be great to come to LA with it. So we're trying it out of the mobile catering trucks right now. And basically what we do is we do a little twist on your average American burgers. Instead of a wheat bun, we do handmade fresh rice daily. That becomes the bun. And then we wrap it with Angus or your katsu pork, curry chicken, or we do a tofu selection too. Yeah.
So David, if you could talk to me a bit about the recipe process, how long it took you to come up with the menu that you have today?
It took us about 3 months to come up with it. We worked with Chef Shinji. He used to work under Nobu for 4 years and at Matsuhitsu, and he was executive chef at the Hump, and we were lucky enough to get him to help us with our sauces, which was quite amazing. The hardest part was getting the rice to stick together, because we don't want to use any artificial binding like they do in Japan. So we had to find a mixture of rice that would work and bind well together. This is it. This is the taraku beef, the katsu pork, and the curry chicken. Okay, and there's a special way to eating this because it's rice. If you hold it like a regular burger, it'll stick to your hand and it'll fall apart.
Okay.
Okay, so you have to hold the wax paper and then slowly fold it down as you eat it.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay, I can do that.
The death ketchup is great with the katsu pork if you like spicy.
I love spicy.
Can you handle spicy?
Can I handle spicy? All right, let's try this. We'll do the pork first. It's really tasty, and for me, it strikes a neat balance between something that's comforting, because it's fried, and there's this like tonkatsu sauce, which is, to me it tastes a little bit like an Asian barbecue sauce, like a tomato-based barbecue sauce, but it also doesn't feel so heavy. It doesn't feel like I'm eating fried chicken and I'm like, ugh. It's pork, of course, but it doesn't feel heavy. I like the rice. The rice it's not too sticky. It doesn't stick to your teeth, but it holds form and it provides some stability to the sandwich. Really enjoy it. It's really great. All right, so he wants me to try it with death ketchup. It's hot. So the sun really got dark, so we turned on the light, and he came out with a taraku beef burger. It's sort of their take on the classic hamburger, and it's 100% Angus with Monterey Jack melted on there. So the rice is fantastic, as I mentioned before. It's firm and it's not too sticky, but it holds form, and that's great. And then there's this sauce on here, which is it's very much like a teriyaki sauce. So in my mind, it's like we took a great burger with caramelized onions and romaine, put a little teriyaki on there. It's solid. I love it. So that is Marked5, just a delicious Japanese take on American comfort food. If you'd like to learn more about them, you can visit them online at marked5.com. And if you want to learn more about us or any of the carts we cover, visit us online at vendor.tv. As always, I'm Dan Delaney, encouraging you to eat the street. I'll see you next time.